Question 2. Pebble is projected vertically upwards, the speed of 7, so that the initial direction it's moving is upwards. Right, so I'm taking upwards as positive. From the top of a cliff. It hits the ground at the bottom of the cliff 4 seconds later. So, little sketch. There's my cliff, and I'm projecting this pebble going up the speed of 7. Now I've decided upwards is positive. Straight away I automatically put in acceleration due to gravity now then is minus 9.8 because of that initial direction. I don't care what direction it travels afterwards when it's hitting the ground or anything. It's all about what's happening at the start, which determines the direction and the signs I'm putting with the values. And then part A wants to calculate the time for the pebble to reach its maximum height. Now a lot of you misread this. A lot of you calculated the maximum height. It's not what's being asked. It's asked for the time to get the maximum height. So I got U is 7, A is minus 9.8. I want to find T, and the condition for reaching the maximum height is when the final velocity is 0. So when V equals 0. So just linking the equation that connects those 4 letters, that's V equals U plus AT. So 0 is equal to 7 minus 9.8 T. 9.8 T equals 7, so T is 7 divided by 9.8. And that, as a fraction, will come to 5/7 of a second. Okay. Part B, determine the height of the cliff. Well, using, because upwards is the initial direction is positive, I'm going to start with U equals 7, A is minus 9.8, and there's the top of the cliff, and there's the bottom of the cliff, and it's taking 4 seconds to do that motion. Okay, now then, the S I have in the equation is the displacement. The S I'm using in all the equations is displacement, not distance, displacement. And that's what I want here. I want the displacement when T is 4. So I find S when T equals 4. So I know at 4 it's hit there, and that displacement then is in relation to that height of the cliff. So the equation that links those is S equals UT plus a half AT squared. So S is equal to 7T, 7 times 4, plus a half of minus 9.8 times 4 squared. So S would be 28, 7 4 is 28, minus, and that would be half times minus 9.8, sorry, plus half minus 9.8 times 16, and that gives you minus 50.4. Well, then that can't be the height of the cliff, right? A height is a length. It's a positive value. Okay, the minus sign is there, indicating, because there's the 0 displacement, that's where I started. Upwards is positive, so if I come below that 0 displacement, that's what the minus sign is indicating. So the height of the cliff is 50.4 meters. Okay, the minus sign is just showing I'm below where I started.